What's going on, everybody? I'm Primalliquid, and welcome back to the Platinum walkthrough for Final Fantasy II Pixel Remaster. Guys, we're on part number 9 right now. We have just saved the lovely town and castle of Fynn. However, we are not done here just yet. Instead, we've got to head into the town of Fynn, and we've got to find out how to break into the basement of the castle. Because why would the royalty know how to get in their own basement? So instead, we're gonna ask a thief how to get in there. Oh man, kind of weird when you think about it, right? Like definitely kind of weird for sure. Anyway, we're gonna do so much in this video, it is unreal. So make sure you smash that like button and get comfy. Let's go, shall we? So we do need to speak to good old Paul straight away, and we just need to ask him about Ekmatatalos, and it's kind of, he's just gonna tell us where the secret basement is, pretty much. There's not really anything to do, you know what I mean? Like we only need to speak to him just to actually get the door workable, basically. So anyway, now that we've asked him that, oh yeah, also all the towns are available to, well, all the stores are open again now, so if you want to buy something, go ahead. Honestly, not much worth buying, to be fair, so that one's up to you. If you want to buy, go ahead. If not, then just sort of leave after speaking to him. Anyway, we're going to go back into the castle and go straight back up to the throne room, where we can then actually head into the basement, because everybody knows the entrance to the basement is at the very top of the castle, right? Oh, right, so we're just going to ignore them, and we're going to come all the way up here to the top right. And then we just use Ekmatatalos to go on through. Now, what we're going to do here, okay, is, first of all, there's nothing in this first room. Now, there is a secret little passage that we can go through in just a second, okay? So what you want to do is you want to come a few steps down, and you can actually go through the wall here. Once you're here, just head on down a little bit, and you can walk through the wall again to find a room with some treasure chests in. Always nice when you find some extra treasure lying around, right? Those items aren't really that amazing, though. You can literally buy them in Fynn if you really want to. But if you want to save some gil, just get them there. After all, no point, really. No point in buying them if you can get them for free, right? Okay, so this is the basement. Now, there are going to be some new enemies in here. There's the Rios, Changer, Brain, and the Killer Mantis. Now, remember previously when I mentioned don't farm Rios and Brain in the prison section when we were at the Colosseum? This is why they are much easier to get here, okay? Much easier to get. So this is going to be where we actually get them. Also, we can continuously enter the dungeon if you want to, but only for a little bit. Only for a little bit. So, you know, try and get them early-ish if you can. I would even go so far as to say, you know, just stay here and grind until you get the 4 mobs. The Killer Mantis doesn't really matter too much. You can encounter that quite frequently around Mysidia. So I wouldn't worry about that one. But the Rios and the Brain, definitely try and get here if you can. It's just gonna save a lot of trouble, a lot of hassle, you know. Definitely worth doing. Oh, I love coffee. Don't you just love coffee, guys? Don't you just love it? Oh man, you know, I've been really considering lately, and I wanna kind of ask for people's opinion on this, okay? So I've been really considering lately getting a proper coffee machine. You know, not like a coffee pot or anything like that, like one of the actual coffee machines, like built-in grinder and built-in filter and all that sort of stuff. So if you don't know, I just use like pre-ground coffee. Typically that's my go-to. Like I use Nescafe. That's the coffee I like, you know. That's what I drink. But I am really considering just like kind of splurging and sort of treating myself to an actual coffee machine. But then every single time I look at them, I'm like, oh, it's so expensive, you know. And I keep sort of stopping myself from doing it. basically. You know, I keep stopping myself from buying it. But I don't know, man. It seems like it would be such a good idea in the long run, you know, just super easy, but also much nicer tasting coffee. I mean, I don't care about any of those like milk frothers or anything like that. All I care about is like an actual, you know, an actual coffee machine. Just load it up with beans, fill it with water, and away we go. You know, that's my line of thought anyway. I don't know, like, would the coffee really be so much nicer? You know, would it really be worth the money? But then I suppose if I do get it, then it opens up the different sorts of coffee I can drink as well, right? Like I could drink, well, I could order like a bunch of different beans, like a bunch of different coffee beans. So I suppose it would open things up that way. And then I suppose I could also get an espresso as well. Because I mean, most coffee machines do espressos now as well, don't they? So maybe that's something I should go for. I don't know though. I'm always like this whenever it comes to, you know, purchases and that, where it's like, you know, anything over, oh dude, anything over like 150 £100, I'm like, do I really want this? Do I really need this? I mean, obviously I don't need a coffee machine. You know, it would most definitely be luxury, to be honest. I don't know, man. Like every time I see them, I'm just like, it would be so nice, but would it really be worth the money? You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just it's one of them. Like I keep having this internal debates, this internal fight with myself, and it does my nut in. It's like I am so indecisive when it comes to purchasing things. Like, is anyone else like that? Does anyone else also have that where you want something but you're like, no, I can't, I shouldn't, you know what I mean? It's one of them, man. It's one of them. I don't know, maybe I will, maybe I won't, I don't know. I think what I'm really looking for is just validation to make the purchase. I probably shouldn't though, because I mean they aren't cheap, are they? Like how much is a good coffee machine? You know, built-in grinder and the built-in filters and that. They aren't going to be cheap at all. Plus then I suppose the beans, although the beans would probably work out cheaper than a jar of like instant coffee. So, man, it's really hard to decide. It is really hard to decide. I just don't know what to do. It's just one of them though, you know. You know what? I think maybe we'll wait and we'll see how FF16 goes for us and for the channel and that. And then maybe if that does really well, I will maybe consider getting it as a little treat for myself, you know. I might consider getting it as a little treat, you know, a little self congratulations, a little self well done if 16 does really well for the channel. I mean, to be honest, oh nice, we got the brain and changer, very nice. But yeah, maybe I still won't, to be honest. I'm so indecisive. Oh man, it's one of them. Like, does anyone else have these internal debates? Genuinely asking right now, does anyone else have these internal debates? Because I get them all the time, literally all the time. Any sort of even remotely expensive purchases, as I said earlier, like anything pretty much over like £100, and I'm just always like, should I, shouldn't I? And then I'll spend months and months and months, or in some cases even years, debating it, because it's like well, the microphone I'm using right now, the Shure SM7B, I'd had that on my shopping list for probably like 2 years, honestly. Obviously that is like a lot more expensive, you know, with the mixer and the cloud lifter and that. Like the mic was, well, everything combined was like 1,500 for the mic. So obviously it is a much bigger purchase. But even then, even with it being a work purchase, you know, a business purchase, I was still constantly just tearing myself up thinking, Do I? Don't I? Like, what do I do? Should I? And oh man, it was crazy. It's crazy. Maybe I'm just crazy. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, nice, guys. Actually fully maxed on MP now. Sweet. How much? Oh man, it's still nowhere near. Let me just get a few more uses in, maybe. We'll use it a couple more times on the menu just to try and speed that up a little bit. But we'll have to stop when it does start getting pretty close to the cap, because we do need to level that in a fight for the trophy to actually unlock. So we are going to have to be very careful for that. So yeah, we'll have to be very frugal with its usage. Any sort of HP I lose from now on, I'm probably just going to use a cure, and I'll do it individually as well, because then I can get extra hits off, unless a bunch of people take damage. If a bunch of people take damage, then I'll do, you know, AoE. But why is he using attack? No, don't attack, guy. I don't want you to attack, dude. I want you to spam cure. Berserk's really slowing down now as well, unfortunately. I mean, we might be able to get Berserk up to like maybe level 12 or something before the final dungeon. 12, 13, somewhere around there. But it won't be much higher than that. Although I did just take a bunch of MP damage, so maybe Maria will actually get an MP boost here. She did. Very nice. Okay, sweet. It's not a big one. You know, it's not a big one, but hey, an MP boost is an MP boost. And I've just realized I still haven't come up against Rios, have I? Oh, and I didn't heal with Guy just. Whoops. But I've still not come up against a Rios, which sucks. Hopefully we'll get one before we escape this place. Because I mean, once we get to... I think once we get to Leviathan, like once we do Leviathan, to be honest, that's probably gonna be where I start cleaning up the bestiary, I think. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Once we get to Leviathan, like once we've done Leviathan, that's where I'm gonna clean up the bestiary. Because I mean, after that, it's the Cyclone. And then, dude, once the Cyclone's out, all the enemies on the world map change. So we won't really have another chance to do that with. So I'm definitely going to have to clean up the bestiary around there. Alright, and choose a couple of ethers on Maria. Not a lot, just because, you know, I want to keep her MP sort of low so we can hopefully force the game into giving us a MP level up with her. I want to try and cap MP on everybody if I can. There's no real point, because I mean my entire playthrough now, well, the rest of this playthrough is basically just going to be relying on attacks, to be honest. There's not much point in doing anything else. We could level some other magic, but yeah, it would level too slow. It would just level way too... Is she attacking? I think she was attacking then. I'm gonna have to turn auto battle off in a minute to double check on that one. Yeah, she is attacking. Well, at least we got the killer mantis. Oh, I think I've already fought one of them near Mysidia anyway, so it doesn't really matter about that. Well, Maria's nearly capped on health as well. We're getting there. Actually, is there anything up in this room? I don't think there is, but I'll check anyway. Yeah, there's not. The joys, man, the joys. Right, attack, berserk on everybody, cure on everybody, and attack. And it's auto battle back on. Yeah, hopefully we can start getting more MP on Maria as well. I don't really care so much about Furion's MP anymore. I know I was originally using teleport with him, but he's going to be my big boy weapon user later, my big boy sword user. So, yeah, we might as well just sort of keep him leveling sword to really take advantage of the damage later. Oh, such little damage from the mantises. Oh man, I love how, like, what? Even 4 hours ago, the mantis would have slaughtered me. But on FF2, it's so easy to jump up in power. Obviously, I know I'm using the ×4 boosters just because of, you know, getting the trophies and that. So I know that it's a little bit different. I know we wouldn't be this strong normally, but still, it's so easy to power level on FF2. It is unreal. It is freaking insane how easy it is to power level on FF2. Come on, get some more berserks off. Get some more berserks off. Don't let Layla kill. Nice, we got another one. I wonder what level berserks are. I'm going to check that actually. Let's see where we are for berserk and cure. So berserk is nowhere near level 10. Eee, that sucks. Cure. Okay, one more. Okay, no more. Right. Okay. I think what I really need to do now is just maybe do like a single fight where I just don't do anything and I just sit there spamming berserk and cure. That would be the easiest way to level them up. Because I mean, one of the other things I can do as well is I can equip Therion, which is like 2 really, really weak swords. Have him like attack himself or something, or just someone with no evasion like Guy, you know, and then I get Guy just to cast cure on himself over and over. Was that level 16 cure then? No, it shouldn't be, right? Yeah, just get him to attack someone with like no evasion, and boom, we're away. You know, that would also be a really good way of leveling up my sword. Plus, all the extra time would allow me to level up berserk as well. But it's best if we do that around an inn or something, just so we can easily refill MP. Or if we just do it on the overworld, you know, if we do it on the overworld, that'll be fine as well. Because then I can just use cottages to, you know, restore MP and whatnot. Probably do that once I get the final character in the party, though. Because then I can also spam some buffs. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I can also spam some buffs with that party member, like Blink and that for all the extra evasion. Maybe some defensive spells as well. Like we could really power level hard once that happens. Yeah, I think we'll do that once I get the final character. Will be a little bit harder because the enemies would change, but I could go into like a low level dungeon and do it. So it wouldn't make much difference there, to be honest. Yeah, I think that's a plan. We'll do that. We'll get like level 16 weapons and all that then. I'm still gonna try and level berserk and cure up right now, mind you, because then it's just one less thing that I need to do then. You know what I mean? Much better, much easier. And then I could maybe level their weapons as well for even extra damage, or I could level extra spells. You know, I could get into a fight against the well, no, Flans wouldn't work actually. Yeah, fighting the Black Flans would not work, unfortunately, because of having to. Actually, then again, it might. It might work. Alright, a few more Ethers on Maria. Just give her a nice big boost. That should be more than enough MP, to be honest. That's probably too much MP. Because we're really not far from getting out of this place. I mean, how many treasure chests do we have left? 5. So yeah, really not many. Finn. Oh yeah, I still need to get a bunch of treasure chests in Finn, don't I? Well, we can do that once I leave here. That's fine. We'll do that once I leave here, I think. I'm just trying to think where they are, actually. Like, where are all the treasure chests that I need in Finn? I think there's some in Scott's house. No, not Scott. Paul. Yeah, that's the one. Paul. Good old Paul, man. I think there's some in his house that I need to get. Like the blood sword and whatnot. I'm trying to think when I get that, actually. Is that before or after the Emperor? That might be after. That might be after the Cyclone. Because I think we get that once something happens to Paul. think it's so anyway. Oh no, I'm gonna, You know, I've really started quizzing myself on that now. Don't you just hate it when there's that one thing that you just aren't 100% sure on? So you're just like, is it? Isn't it? You know, and it's basically impossible to like stop yourself from doing it. Right, let me just put Maria back on Berserk duty so I can actually one-shot everything. Then again, you know what? No, I'll still have Berserk on. I was gonna say maybe I should just have all 4 like attacking, but no, it's fine, it's fine. Attack, Berserk everybody, cure everybody, and attack. Alright, auto battle back on. Man, if we had Berserk up, they would have died then. We'd be mostly through this fight if I had the auto battle set up properly. At least these should die in 1 hit each now. Should do. Should do. Okay, there's one. And is that Furion who attacked or was that Layla? I think that was Layla who attacked, right? Yeah, it was Layla. So yeah, we can one-shot them now, it's fine. And at least Blind hasn't been sticky. Like, Blind is absolutely one of the most annoying statuses for me right now. I know my accuracy is pretty decent, but Blind can still mess me up. We're about to get level 9 staff as well. We're not too far. Oh, I got a diamond shield as well. Interesting. Very, very interesting. The drop rate on them was really not that good, to be honest. Alright, monster box. It's not anything too dangerous. Can't remember what we actually get from this. I think it's an armor. Night armor, ice armor, or like flame armor. One of them anyway. I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's one of them. We'll soon see anyway, because I mean this fight's gonna be over so fast. So I don't think it really matters too much. And at least we're taking a lot of damage, so I can maybe use some cure spells with Guy in a minute. Depends on how close I am actually. Maybe I won't. Because if it is close to leveling up, I don't want to do it. Plus, he is sort of spamming it a lot in this fight, so it's not too bad. We should get a decent amount of EXP for him. Oh, Furion woke up. Okay, well. Here we go. Hopefully that's enough uses for a level, maybe? Probably not, but still. Can but dream. No level. Rip. Maria's nearly maxed out her intellect as well. That's really, really freaking good. So Maria's black magic is going to be ridiculously OP soon. Alright, just optimize, and optimize. No real point in doing that. I just wanted to. Man, I love optimize in this game. It's actually a really good version of optimize. Obviously, with some FFs, you know, you don't really get a very good optimize, but the one in FF2 is really not too bad, to be honest. Right, magic. I want to see what it's on. Yeah, still a gap. Still a gap. Okay, I think we can do. No, I'm not even gonna risk it. That's way too close for comfort. That is. So we're going to leave that one completely alone. Just leave it completely alone. Use it only in fights because it is going to level up soon. Might even be this fight, to be honest. We'll see. We'll see. It is very close though. So we are about to get a level 16 spell for the trophy. And then really we just have to work on the level 16 weapon, which I'm definitely going to use Furion with. I might even just equip him with a second sword, to be honest. But yeah, we're definitely going to use Furion for the level 16 swords. I just have this thing about making the main characters the strongest, you know. So we are going to be using him with the Masamune and probably the Excalibur. I might let him dual wield. I don't know. I haven't decided yet if he's going to dual wield or if he's going to use a shield. I'll figure that one out later, I think. Yeah, we'll figure that one out later. Alright, let's throw on a second sword. Why not? Sleep Blade is 30 attack. 25. Oh, I not got a better sword? Man, I really would have thought I'd have better sword. No, okay, I guess not. Well, I mean, I haven't really been buying any equipment for a while, have I? So it's fine. I'm definitely gonna have to start attacking myself sooner or later, though, to get the sword levels up. It's gonna suck, but well, what can we do, eh? What can we do? I mean, the sword is nearly leveled up. It is nearly leveling up. So we're not that far from it. Maybe it'll actually level up in this fight. Get a nice little casual level 10 swords right here. That could be pretty good, to be honest. I don't think it will. I think it's gonna take a few more, because I mean these are only like rank what? Rank 1, 2, well, I mean, they're not rank 1. I think it's like rank 3 to 4 these are. So we're probably not going to get another sword level here, unfortunately. I don't know. Maybe we can just edge out a level 10 sword. It'd be so much easier if I was just attacking myself, but then the fights would take forever, and I don't want to do that. And I've just realized we still haven't encountered a Rios yet, have we? That's probably going to be one of the ones that I have to clean up. Oh, nice. We did level up the sword. Huh. Well, that was actually surprisingly unexpected. You know what? Let me just check these two rooms. Pretty sure there's nothing in them, but check them anyway. But yeah, I can't believe we've still not encountered a Rios, man. So unlucky with the RNG. I have really good RNG when streaming, really bad RNG when recording. Typical streamer luck, isn't it, guys? Typical streamer luck. Still no Cure 16 yet either. I'm gonna take a look at the XP on that. I wanna see where that is. I mean, it was already really close. Yeah, see, I mean, it's barely moved. We're just not seeming to get any XP for some reason. Even though it's being used on a party member. So I'm guessing I just need to use it more often. So I just have a single battle where I just sit there spamming it. Same with Berserk. That'd be a really easy way to level Berserk. I could also get into a fight with like Flans and that and level Teleport if I really wanted to that way. Because if you don't know, Black Flans near Mysidia are completely immune to Teleport. So we can level it that way. And then I could just murder the mobs, basically. Maybe I will do that. I'll do that when I get Kane, I think. And then I can just use cottages to heal. Because I might power level Furion's shield up. And I might get Guy to power level Teleport. Because then I'll have the Masamune on Furion, Teleport on Guy, level 16 Berserk on Maria. And since her intelligence is so high as well, I think I'll probably also give her the Flare spell, which could also be really, really nice. Decisions. Right, I'm definitely going to quick save before this next treasure chest as well. Dude, this treasure chest, when I was doing my my marathon stream for FF2, I just kept getting murdered here at this treasure chest. Because obviously I hadn't grinded or anything like that. We were just very, very quickly trying to speed run through. So I'd missed like loads and loads and loads of stuff. So we are gonna be a little bit careful, and I am gonna save just in case, because we do need to do it. Actually, wait, no, I think the monster in these treasure chests is Rios. Actually, I want to say it is. I want to say it is. Maybe we'll be okay. Right, let me just quick save. Gotta be very, very careful here. These guys are evil, dude. They are evil. Okay, at least I killed one of them in one go. The Berserk should let Furion and Layla kill two of them in a min. It's just the confusion that oh, okay, the bad breath didn't hit. The bad breath didn't hit. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. That's fine. Yeah, they have bad breath, by the way. Be careful with them. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. God, I hate those things, man. Oh, and the sword leveled up as well. Nice. Okay. Very, very nice. No drops, though. Alright, so there's the Orichalcum. And now, with that, we don't need to go through any of these doors. They just lead to empty rooms. So, we are going to advance now. In fact, I will pull up the map in a minute to show you guys that there's only one treasure chest left in this place, which is actually going to be the one that we need to get in just a second for the story. Once we finally get through this fight, anyway. Come on. Come on. Alright. Let's take a look-see at the map, shall we? So there should be one more treasure chest here, which there is. And we're going to open that right now. There we go. White mask. So that's all we needed for, you know, the actual whatchamacallit? The actual story. So now we can actually advance on. So the next step is going to be like Mysidia, Tropical Island, Cave of Mysidia, Leviathan, and so on, so forth. And then we'll pretty much be done at that point, to be honest. I do just need to get the treasure chests from Finn still. I just can't remember where they are. No, let me... Yeah, leave. There we go. There we go. We're going. We're going. We're going. We're out. Right, let's go into Finn. I'm pretty sure I can get the treasure chest now, though, actually. I'm pretty sure they're all in here with Paul. Because I think they're down by his bed. Let me just ask him everything. Nope. Key items. Maybe I don't actually have to speak to him. Or maybe I need to do it later. I'm pretty sure they're all in here, though. Pretty sure they are anyway, because I think there's like a passage over this way. Yeah, there we go. You see nothing out of the ordinary. So there is a passage there. I just can't remember how we do it. Probably just have to wait and do it later, maybe. So that's fine. We'll come back to this later. For now, though, let's go heal. Let's go heal. Right. Okay. So with that, it is now time to head on over to Mysidia. Not really much we can do there, in fairness. But what I am going to do is we are going to walk over to Mysidia, just because there are still, you know, a few treasure. There's a few bestiary entries that we need. Just going to double check all the treasure chests so far as well. Yeah, that's going to be in Paul's house. Yeah, so we're fine on treasure chests right now, so that's all good. Now, one thing to note is heading over to Mysidia, make sure you save. Make sure you save while on the way, okay? You do not want to encounter any cockatrices and end up game overing. Trust me on that. You do not want that to happen, okay? So we're effectively going to do the exact same we've just been doing, you know, Berserk, Cure Spam, attacking with Furion and Layla. We should be okay unless we come up against like the imps that confuse us. If we get confused, we might be in a little bit of trouble. But we can hope that will not happen. We'll see though. We'll see. And then later we are going to have to sort of run all the way back up for our ship. When it comes to running back up though, if we've got all the bestiary entries, then I will just turn encounters off. If we haven't got them all, then I'll leave them on as we go for the ship. Because I mean, we are coming up to the point now where we do need to actually, you know, start worrying about the missable bestiary entries, because it's not too much longer now until the overworld mobs change. When they change, we're going to be in trouble. Well, we're not going to be in trouble. It's just going to make things basically impossible if you miss any, because you would have to go through the entire game again pretty much for it. Because I don't think you can just like reload an earlier save. I think for the bestiary, to get the bestiary trophy, I think you have to do it all in one playthrough. I don't know though. I could be wrong on that. So if you know, then please comment below, like correct me if I am wrong. But I think you need a whole other playthrough. I don't think you can just load a save to get that bestiary entry. But again, that could be wrong. I know for treasure chests specifically has to be a whole new playthrough. You have to get every treasure chest in a single playthrough. I know that 100%. I don't know about the bestiary though. You might be able to do that over multiple runs and multiple saves, but I could absolutely be wrong on that one. So it's one of them. Anyway, here we are at Mysidia, and of course, oh, we got the cockatrices. I haven't actually fought them yet, so that's kind of lucky, but also very dangerous. Be very careful with the cockatrices. They petrify very, very easily. Okay, we're good. Yeah, they can petrify you incredibly easily. So do be careful with them. They are definitely the most dangerous enemy around here anyway. Right, with that though, everybody, I am afraid to say we are going to be ending things here. Still though, I do hope you have enjoyed, and if you've made it this far, come jump over to the live stream and have some fun. We're doing the FF Marathon, remember? Anyway, yes, I do hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, then please be sure to smash that like button, and of course drop a comment down below, as it really helps the channel out tremendously. And if you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any more content. As always though, everybody, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.